Good morning, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for March 2nd. Keep America vigilant. 2023. Massive cover-up. A scientist who originally stated that the COVID virus looked, quote, engineered and, quote, inconsistent with evolutionary theory, changed his story within just 4 days, telling the public that the lab theory was, quote, demonstrably false and a, quote, crackpot theory after speaking to Anthony Fauci, and miraculously ended up receiving tens of millions of dollars from Fauci in funding. Project Veritas replaces James O'Keefe on camera in their newest video. Christopher Wray of the corrupt FBI admits COVID likely came from the Wuhan lab, and Lori Lightfoot has lost her mayoral election. First to Project Veritas, who has chosen a replacement, at least for this video, for the great James O'Keefe. James Lolino hosted a video we're told was in the works before O'Keefe left. The video exposes how the Chicago Housing Authority is prioritizing illegal immigrants over homeless Americans in shelters. Sorry folks, we won't support Project Veritas until the corrupt board resigns and James O'Keefe returns. We've even canceled our monthly donation to them. If and when O'Keefe launches a new organization, we will surely support that. In the meantime, it's important that we shun the corrupt infiltrators of O'Keefe's organization, Project Veritas. Speaking of Chicago, crackhead Mayor Lori Lightfoot has lost her mayoral election, which is headed to a runoff without her. She conceded the race, but not without blaming racism for her loss. Now, Paul Vallis and Brandon Johnson will battle it out in a runoff. Glory to God, folks. Now to the subject of COVID, where the truth miraculously seems to be coming out all of a sudden, 3 years after we reported it to you. The Department of Energy recently stated that COVID-19 likely came from a lab leak, and now the corrupt Christopher Wray of the FBI has made a special, likely well-planned public stunt to confirm the same, as new information reveals what appears to be a bribery scheme to get a scientist to change his statements on the origins of COVID. From this point on, we're not allowed to say or show you what we're about to on this platform, or we'll almost certainly be punished for it. For those of you that have been with us from the beginning, you know that YouTube had previously labeled our content as, quote, harmful to the public, and nearly banned us permanently on at least 2 separate occasions. So please, join us for the rest of this segment at thewerfreport.com, where we can say exactly what we want without fear of censorship, suppression, or the banning of our account for only $1.99 a month or $15 a year. And for all the trolls out there who don't like our business model, no need to comment, just keep scrolling. We clearly have our reasons. For everyone else, your support helps us do what we do. See you there.